Okay, so in today's video, I am teaching David the Iverson cross. And the reason why I am teaching David this crossover is because he has a lot of control of the ball. And whenever a player has a lot of control of the ball, this is one of the crossovers that I love to teach them because it is so useful to be able to use it. One thing I have, however, found out is that many players will have just a small little tweak that makes it their own. So let's get down, let's check this out. Here are some of the drills that I use to teach players the Iverson cross. Really quickly, if you want to become a better shooting guard, make sure to go check out the shooting guard blueprint that is down in the description below. Okay, so first is the warm-up, and I always sometimes will try and make the warm-up very close or similar to what we are actually working on. So here we are doing some kind of glide crosses where we get that ball really high so that we have more and more of that ball control that we need. And then I changed it up. David is now going to be going behind his back. Continuous glide crosses behind his back while keeping that ball nice and high is going to be able to help him a lot with the ball control of going behind his back as well. Now we're going to add a little bit more of a bigger step to it where now we add in the through the legs and then behind the back. This just adds more difficulty but also will help players with their ball control too. Now we are going to go into the actual killer crossover itself, or that Iverson cross itself, where now we're looking to add in a little bit of an attack, a one dribble attack afterwards. Now I like to do this to start with a regular cross and then I add in the through the legs cross with the attack. This is going to be able to set us up so that when we go and attack either a defender or a pylon, we are going to be able to use that move very easily. Which now that leads us into our next drill, which is going to be exactly what I just said. We're going to start maybe at half or maybe, let's say 50, 60 feet away from the rim. And we're going to be attacking from there, attacking that pylon, and then attacking that rim after that last cross back with only one dribble or less. The idea here is to be able to get to the rim as fast as possible, and that through the legs quick crossover back is a fantastic crossover to be able to use. And to be absolutely honest with you, if you do get by your main defender with this crossover, you are going to be faced with a lot of help defenders. So picking up that ball early, getting to that rim with big, large steps is going to definitely help you get past different gap defenders, but also allow you to simply just get to the rim. Because now by taking long steps, you can change your direction on the second step. There's a lot of different tactics that you can use with this. Now to continuously add on to the difficulty and of course the options that you will have, what I would like you to do now after you do those previous drills is to now add in a quick sidestep for that mid-range jump shot. The ability to hit the jump shot after a move like this, being able to stop extremely quickly after exploding forward, is a very big skill to be able to have. See, the thing with David is he trains so much, so I can actually really go in depth with a lot of different options with moves like this. So basically what we're doing here is now attacking from the point, but watch what David does when he receives that ball. He dribbles out right away. He's not going through the legs. It's just a quick push dribble to that far opposite side. The idea is you can actually do moves like the Iverson cross stationary right after receiving a pass, and it makes it even harder to be able to guard you then. In this drill, we're going to be acting as if we are doing this crossover up the court from half court, just to be able to create a gap or at least a lane to attack for your defender. And this is actually one of those things that I don't necessarily teach all that often, the setup dribbles and things like that, because I feel like if you use them in the wrong situation at the wrong time, you're now allowing the defense to set up. So if you do practice this and you do use this in game, don't be doing it after you receive that swing pass or a kick out pass. This is something that just has to develop, and it's not something that will basically you'll be doing. It's maybe going to happen if you do it correctly, maybe once per game. And now we are going to be working on just that dribble up, quick cross, or at least in and out dribble out into that killer crossover style cross that we've been working on the entire time. Cross behind the back, 2 dribble pull up to the elbow. This is a fantastic drill that you can use, and I hope that, of course, all of these drills help you become a better player and, of course, learn the Iverson cross. Make sure to go check out that shooting guard blueprint that is down in the description below if you are looking to become a better basketball player, especially when it comes to the basketball IQ side of things. Because in the blueprint, what you will get is the ability to learn the different reads that shooting guards need to be able to make, but also an 8-week workout and training sessions that you can do yourself. Now hit that like button, subscribe, and tell David he did a good job.